Hi, Chris, Tumbling Motor Legends. Today I want to talk to you about a new leather jacket from the Swedish brand Halvarssons. It's a jacket known as the Torsby jacket. The Torsby is a leather biking jacket based loosely on the US Navy A2 flying jacket from the last war. It's made from a beautifully soft cowhide that's been treated to give the leather a bit of a beaten up look. It's an effect created by tumbling the leather, and tumbling involves putting garments into a large drum, a little bit like a domestic dryer, and as the clothing goes round and round that drum, it softens the garments up, in this case softens the leather, and it gives the material a bit of a patina, which is exactly what we've got here. This is a jacket that looks as though it's had a bit of a life even when you first take it out of the shop. The jacket comes with Halvarssons' latest soft, super pliable, vented level 2 armour in the shoulders and in the elbows. There's a pocket for a back protector, but the protector doesn't come as standard when you buy the jacket. Now, we would always recommend a D30 protector because we're not particularly fond of Halvarssons' own protector. It's a bit of a surfboard. The one that we'd put in here is a D30 T8. It fits perfectly into the pocket. It's a level 2 armour. It's as good as you're going to get. The Torsby is rated AA under EN 17092. That's the latest set of safety regulations, and frankly, that's all that one would expect of a jacket that's going to be this soft and this nice to wear. You've got two external pockets here and here, protected with flaps, but also with zips to make sure that nothing's going to fall out of the pockets. You've got one internal pocket. Now, inside this main zip, if you undo that, you're going to see that there are a couple of what look like Napoleon pockets. In fact, they are not pockets per se. They are holders for the optional chest protector that you can buy to go with this jacket. Now, one can never argue against the provision of extra safety or protection when it comes to motorcycle wear. But we wonder whether a chest protector is really appropriate for a jacket like this. And personally, I can't see that if you're going to want to wear a jacket like this, you're going to want to encumber it with an extra chest protector. It just doesn't seem right. I'm not against chest protectors in any way, but I just don't think it's quite so appropriate on a jacket like this. Now, as with the original A2, this collar can be removed, but whereas on the original A2, when you removed the fur collar, you had a collar with a couple of lapels, when you remove this one, it reveals a French rib collar. I'm much relieved that that happened because this is the fourth take we've done this with, and the last 3 takes I pulled it off and the collar was actually half attached, so I'm really pleased that it did come off this time. The other detail that again reflects the original A2, we've got the same French rib here around the waist of the jacket and here at the sleeve ends. As with all Halvarssons jacket, you're going to have a 360-degree zip that runs all the way around the jacket that's going to allow you to attach the jacket into any Halvarssons pants. In fact, I think it's far more probable that you will use their clever waist zip so that you can attach a jacket like this to a pair of jeans or indeed any trousers that have got belt loops. I think there's going to be a far more likely use of this jacket. The jacket comes in sizes from 48, a continental 48, which is a 38-inch chest, right up to a continental size 62, which is a 52-inch chest. The jacket costs £449. If you'd like to see more leather jackets or more Halvarssons gear, then visit the website motorlegends.com. If you'd like to learn more about the Torsby itself, then click on one of the links on the screen. Sometimes they're up there, sometimes they're down there. If you do that, that'll take you directly to a dedicated page on the website. There you can check out the spec of the jacket in a little bit more detail. You can check on availability, and obviously if you want to buy the jacket, you can do that there and then. Now, when you buy from us, we try to make the process simple, straightforward and risk-free as we possibly can. There's no delivery charge on any item of protected wear that you buy from us. Returns are totally free, and what's more, we give you a full 12 months in which to decide whether you do want to return something to us. We have the best price promise in the business. Now, John Lewis was rightly famed for its never knownly undersold price promise. We go one better. If you can find any of our competitors selling anything that we sell at a price that is lower than ours, we will beat that competitor's price by a full 10%. Now, there are a few terms and conditions attached to what we call our price beat, nothing particularly onerous, but if you are going to price beat us, I suggest you go over to the website and check out what those terms and conditions are. If you'd like to receive bulletins from us in future about new product launches, then go to the website. At the top of every page, there's a piece of script that says newsletter sign up. Click on there, within seconds you'll be in business. In future, you'll receive our email bulletins. If, however, you prefer to get your information videographically, that is to say in this form, we'd be simply delighted if you want to become a subscriber to our YouTube channel, and you can do that by clicking on the button below. Finally, I'd like to make a play for our fabulous little shop here at Motor Legends. We are based about a mile from the centre of Guildford, a mile from the railway station. And as I've suggested, the shop is small. It has a small footprint, but it's attached to a warehouse where we have more than £2 million worth of stock arranged over 3 floors. And technically that makes this the second largest motorcycle apparel shop in the UK. But we think that we are far more than just the amount of merchandise we have here in the building. We're all about service, we're all about personal fitting. If you want to check us out, visit Trustpilot. We have the finest or the highest 5-star ranking in the business. When you come and see us, we'll serve you only the finest Italian illy coffee, or we'll serve you proper Yorkshire tea in a proper teapot. And who knows, if you're lucky, you might even get to sample one of our delicious motorcycle-shaped shortbread biscuits. Anyway, this has been Chris. I hope to talk to you again soon.